Channing was a human being.
Mourning and outrage in the small community of Manchester, Tennessee.
Our kids are being bullied.
Family and friends gathering last night to remember 16-year-old Channing Smith, discussing how to make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
He didn't deserve what he got, and no one does. No one deserves to be bullied. Enough is enough.
Family members say Channing took his own life last week after screenshots of sexually explicit text messages he sent to a boy in his high school were shared on social media. Channing had not publicly identified as LGBTQ.
They outed him on social media, and he didn't get to tell his story his way.
His big brother Josh thinks he was humiliated and couldn't face going back to school.
I want people to remember Channing and the way he lived, and it's going to be hard because it's mostly probably going to be the story of how he died.
The teenager had just gotten a new job, a new motorcycle, and loved working on cars. He was also a gifted musician, playing multiple instruments. Channing's family hopes the teens who shared the text messages will face consequences.
Social media, that's the new weapon of choice for a lot of these kids, and us as adults, we need to be aware of this.
Friends and supporters of Channing are calling on the district attorney to do more to investigate what happened, pointing out that the DA, Craig Northcott, has spoken out against same-sex marriage in the past. In a statement, the DA says no charging decisions have been made, adding any report that my office has failed or refused to act is inaccurate.
He was a really kind person that you could always go to if you were feeling down.
The high school says it brought in counselors. Some students we talked with concerned that the school hasn't taken bullying seriously enough.
There's nothing getting done about it. The school's not doing anything about it.
Kate, you had mentioned this study or several studies that show that LGBTQ youth are more likely to contemplate suicide, right? Like three times
more likely than other youth to contemplate suicide, which is just stunning. I want to talk about what people can do. There's a really great group called the Trevor Project that works to prevent suicide in that community specifically. They suggest a few things. Be careful about who you share with on social media. I know that sounds obvious. They also say try to block negativity by using comment controls available on most platforms. And the most important piece of advice for young people is find a trusted adult. And that way, if something happens, like you're outed before you're ready, you have someone you can talk to, right? Maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a friend. And if someone you know needs help, there's a phone number we want to put up. It's the Trevor Lifeline. They're available 24/7 right now, 1-866-488-7386, or you can text 678-678.
We'll also put that on the website as well, of course.
Somebody to trust, just to give you perspective. You know, this feels so awful right now, but it'll be okay.
You can get past it. Yeah, there's a lot of research on how many people go through things like this and then live a full life and have a.
What's the likelihood those kids behind it get punished?
I don't know the answer to that. The district attorney in his statement said that they're still investigating. Some people we talked with are concerned that charges may not be filed.
What about the school, though? What about just consequences at the school?
So the school, because of the legal action right now, or the investigation that's going on, the school has said they can't comment. So we really don't know what the school is thinking. We do know they've said they brought in additional counselors. But as you heard, some of the students think more needs to be done.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Okay, thank you.
Kate.